Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick run through on the surface area of a cube, a rectangular prism, and we'll make that 8, and make that 4, and also a triangular prism. Okay, so when we look at the first one, if we want to find the area, the surface area, you want the area of all the outside. So if you just get one of these squares, if that's 4, one of the squares, the area would be 4 times 4, which is 16. And because it's a cube, there are actually 1, 2, 3 sides, plus another 3 on the other side behind here that you can't see. So altogether there's 6 sides. That would be 96. So 96 metres squared would be the area if you painted all of the outside, including the ones behind. Okay, so if you look at the rectangular prism, let's get the front and the back, and then we need to times by 2. So the front and the back, so that'll be 8 times 4, and then we're going to times by 2, which is 64. Then we're going to go to the sides, so the side would equal 6 times 4, which is that, but there's 2 of them because there's one behind here, so that's 48. And then the one on the top, this one, so the top and the bottom, it's 2 sides, the top and the bottom would be, now that's this one here, this is 8 along here, but it's also 8 there. The 6 is there, but if you look along here, that would also be 6. So this top part here would be 8 times 6, and then there's 2 of them, because there's also one at the bottom there. 6 8s are 48, that'll be 96. So then when you get the total surface area, it would be 64 plus 48 plus 96. 60, 100, 196, 208 metres squared. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just going to look at the triangular prism. So with the triangular prism, we have the 2 triangles at the front. So we have the 2 triangles, so that's a half times base times height. Don't use the slanting height, use this one here, the perpendicular height, the one that is right angles to the base. So it's going to be a half times 6 times, or 8 times 6, or 6 times 8, which is 48. Half of that's 24. Then you've got a side, so let's just say this side sloping down there. That is 10 times 10, which is 100. Then we have the one behind here, which is 8 times whatever that width there is. So that's 10. So it's going to be 8 times 10. And you don't have to double it, because there are not 2 of these on either side. They're different sides all the way around. Okay, and then you get the bottom. So with the bottom one would be 6 times 10, the width or the height of the rectangular prism, which is 60. So getting the total, 24 plus 100 plus 80, that's 220, 224 plus 60, that'd be 284 metres squared.